Hi all. Well, today I am going to show you Satyanarayana Prasadam. In other sense, when we do a puja of Satyanarayana Vratam, that is the time this prasadam is made. Okay? Or in other words, you can also call this ultimately a halwa too. Right? Now what I'm going to show you step by step of this Satyanarayana Vratam prasadam. It can be easily made anytime you want. It can be also eaten like a lovely sweet. Now, what are all the ingredients we require? I'll tell you one by one. Now, I've lit up the stove. I'm just waiting for the frying pan to be warm a bit. We'll take 1 glass of suji. That is called your upma rava. Like this is the measurement of the glass. For 1 glass of suji, we'll take 2 glasses of sugar. Now, though the suji is roasted one, I still prefer to fry this some more. To fry this on a very, till it becomes brownish. You can see this. It should become brown. Till such time we keep frying like this. Slowly. In a medium flame. Okay. And then we also requiring 2 glasses of sugar to make this sweet. Okay. And it is one of the very easiest one to make. Now, as I am making this fry, we keep on mixing till it becomes brown. It should not become deep brown. It should not become, very much roasted. Okay. Now, I would also take 2 glasses of sugar. 2 glasses of sugar in the same measurement. Okay, which I'll show you when I'm doing it. Ideally, the sugar should be, if it is put it in the mixie and grind it well, make it powder. So it becomes what? It is when you make the sweet, it will become easy to mix. And I also have 1 glass of milk too. And we also need ghee. Ghee is the ideal one for making this particular sweet. Either you call it halwa or you call it Satyanarayana Prasadam. Ghee is the ideal one. And we'll be also adding sufficient quantity of cashew nuts as well as Kissmiss. So now I'm frying it in making this brown till it is becoming brown. You can see slowly it is becoming. You can see the brown. It should not be deep. Now it is almost ready. Now we switch on to a plate because otherwise it will spoil. Now in the same way, Now we make it ready. We'll add a bit of ghee. Yeah. And what we'll do now, we'll also make ghee. As I said, cashew nut should be also fried. So let's do one thing. Let's do the Kissmiss as well as cashew nut. Okay. So I've already got some cashew nut. And first we raise the, I'm putting this much quantity of cashew nut, or you can add a bit more. Yes. And we fry it. Yeah. And we fry this. Cashew nuts are very easy to fry. Become deep brown. Yeah. And take this in a plate. Next what we'll do, we'll also fry some Kissmiss. Kissmiss also for this heat on the pan. It will easily become, you can add as much as you want. It all depends on your taste, how you want. So I'm also making the Kissmiss also a bit fried. There also, you know, the fry is done. So now also we'll transfer this to the plate. Now switch off this stove. Switch off this stove and take this ghee out. Empty it. Now I am washing the same, because the same thing can be used. Just washing it across, nothing to show what I am washing. I am only washing the frying pan, or now keep it on the stove again. Make it off. Now switch on the stove. Now with the same glass what I showed you, I took one glass of suji. Yeah, I'll show next what I'm going to do. I'm adding 3 glasses of water. Two. And 3. We'll let the water boil. We'll also add 1 glass of the same size of glass, 1 glass of milk also. Now let it boil. What we'll do, we'll take 2 glasses of sugar. Yeah? 2 glasses of sugar. 2 glasses of sugar, which I am going to grind it in the mixing. Yes, 2 glasses, or even you can go for, depending on your, as you start making this at home, you can also plan whether you want 1 glass of sugar or 1.5 glass of sugar, depending on your taste of sweetness you want. So I am taking a bit on the higher side, I guess, but however, Yeah, I have taken 1 glass, put it in the jar of the mixie. Okay, let me try with 3/4 glass of sugar. Yeah, 3/4 glass of sugar. Yeah, now 3/4 glass of sugar, and just put it in the mixie and grind it to get the powder form. And that is what I am going to show you now. Once this is grounded, in the meantime, the water in the milk portion will So here I have the grounded sugar. It's the baking powder. Yes. Now we'll keep this ready. Apart from that, as the water is boiling, while making the sweet, you also need karpur. It is called, in Telugu, it is called Paccha karpuram. You know, this particular karpuram will give you the flavor also to the prasadam what we are making. Yeah. So let the milk boil, or let the water in the milk boil, then we'll see what I'll show you how to do. Yeah. Now, all you require is a little bit of patience and love in making any dish. Why only this? Any dish you make it with love, obviously the taste has to come good. So that's what I'm trying to show and trying to do right now. Yeah, let the milk boil as we wait. So we'll arrange everything where we have taken. What I prefer is always, when you make any dish or you work in the kitchen, clean the place immediately so that the place is neat. Yeah? So our all sets are ready. Now I'm keeping the suji also here, as well as the sugar in the jar is also kept ready. The milk boils. Yeah. As it boils, I'll show you what to do. Yes, it's one of the easiest dishes to make. It will give you, if anybody is coming to your house to serve them with a sweet dish, instead of going and buying it from outside, it's easy to make at home. This is one of the dishes I wanted to show you for a long time. I thought it's the ideal day to do it. And let's wait a bit to the milk to boil. You can see it just started boiling, the milk and the water. So I'll repeat again. 1 glass of suji, you make that fry. 2 glasses of sugar. Sufficient quantity of cashew nuts as well as Kissmiss, and a little bit of Paccha karpuram. Normally this karpur is not meant for puja. This is put it in the sweet for the flavor and smell, which would be amazing. As you see, the milk is boiling now. So here is the work starts now. Now it is like this what I'm showing you. The same way what you make in upma as well. So in upma we don't add milk. Here we are adding milk. and water, and since this is boiling now you keep adding the suji, fried suji, yeah, and keep doing like this so that there will be no, it should not have any major, it should become loose in the sense. You should not have any solid form left inside. So that we have to keep mixing the same way how we do an upma, right? The same way, simple, very simple to make. So as you add this and keep doing it, this becomes thick. Yeah? Keep doing like this till it mixed well. Yeah? Let it boil a bit. Then you yourself would see. Yeah? The bubbles what you are seeing, ideally the bubbles have to go. So when you are doing this, see now it's becoming thick. So you keep doing mixing like this, the bubbles slowly will vanish. Yeah, it becomes thick. So it will be difficult to move a bit. So you have to keep doing like this so that it mixes properly. Ultimately the dish has to become good. So as we do this, we will be doing like this, so that the bottom also doesn't touch. So it becomes deep fry or something. So you keep doing like this, you see. Now, keep the flame in low. Yeah. And now you add sugar. Sugar to the mix already which is done. The suji as well as, yeah, you keep mixing. And here is the time. Now you add, see how beautiful it looks, nicely fried, yeah. And now we at least to add sufficient quantities of ghee to the sweet, yeah. So I'm a bit free with my ghee and sweet and all, sugar and all. So I would prefer to have this. Now we have to allow it to boil a bit. Until and unless the bubbles should go, entire bubbles should go. We also add all the fried cashew as well as the Kissmiss. And we also add now the Paccha karpuram, what I said. The karpur, make it like powder, you put it, and then close it and keep it inside. Where you give it from? Now is the part of a keep mixing. Keep mixing till it becomes thick. And no bubble, no sort of bubble should be left. That means The whole thing, the whole idea, the whole concept is the bubbles should not come. If the bubbles stop coming, that means your dish is ready. Yeah. See, it is so easy to make. See, it's a matter of minutes. The sweet is done. Now, what is the other sweet which is faster than this? I don't think so. So, if people like this, ultimately do not forget to like it and share and subscribe to my channel. Well, off and on I do. I am not a regular YouTuber, but I keep showing you once in a while what I do. Generally, this dish is prepared in most of the Telugu Brahmin houses. At the time of puja, normally, ideally, they do on a Satyanarayana puja day. That is how they do. Now let us see, is there any bubbles coming off and on? See, there are no more bubbles coming. Yeah? No more bubbles coming. You can clearly see. You can see there are no bubbles at all. That means the dish is almost ready. Now let's see the consistency, the sugar quantity and all, how it has come, the flavor, the taste. Excellent. Yeah, everything has come so nicely. What we'll do, this is done. How much time it took? Hardly 20 to 25 minutes, that's it. Your dish is ready. Yeah? You can do one thing here. Instead of leaving in a pan, take it in a casserole and transfer the entire thing to the casserole. Yeah? So there your dish is done. So you cannot have a simpler sweet which you can make it at home so quickly. Let me tell you, this prasadam, or you call it a halwa, yeah, this goes very well with a puri. You have puri and this combination of eating, it will be superb. I can promise you that. Yeah? I can promise you that. No doubt about it. So, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, if you are like this, if you are like this, yeah, share it with your friends, family, and give a thumbs up button, give a subscribe to my channel to see more videos. Thank you.